Welcome to our 2026 review of 99 Designs by Vista, the well-known crowdsourced design marketplace that connects businesses with freelance designers worldwide. In this guide, we will explain exactly how the contest model works, what you should expect regarding quality, pricing, and timelines, where AI fits in, and how 99 Designs compares to other options when you need brand assets, packaging, websites, and more. First, what is 99 Designs at its core? It is a platform that helps you source creative work from a global community of designers. You can run a design contest to receive multiple concepts, or you can hire an individual designer for a one-to-one project. The marketplace focuses on categories like logo and brand identity, packaging and label design, web and app UI, marketing collateral, book covers, t-shirts and merchandise, and social media graphics. Because there are many designers in the ecosystem, you get a variety of visual styles and approaches, which is one of the main selling points compared to hiring a single freelancer at the outset. How does the contest model work from start to finish? You begin by creating a brief that outlines your business, target audience, design goals, brand personality, color and typography preferences, and any competitive references. You choose a pricing tier and optional settings such as blind contests, private mode, or a non-disclosure agreement. Once the contest starts, designers submit initial concepts during an open submission window that commonly lasts about 7 days. You provide feedback, rate submissions, and shortlist finalists. In the final round, you and a smaller group of designers iterate toward a winning concept. The contest ends with a handover, where you receive production-ready files and the designer transfers intellectual property rights to you. What about AI? A frequent question in 2026 is whether 99 Designs uses AI to generate designs. The platform is fundamentally centered on human creativity. You are not purchasing a design from an autonomous image generator. Instead, you collaborate with designers who are responsible for originality and licensing compliance. Like most digital marketplaces, 99 Designs may rely on algorithms for search, recommendations, and fraud prevention. And some designers may use AI-assisted tools for exploration, if that is permissible under platform guidelines and applicable copyright law. However, the deliverables you receive, such as vector logo files and layered source assets, are reviewed and approved within a framework that emphasizes original work and ownership transfer. Let us talk pricing and value. 99 Designs organizes contests into tiered packages that influence the visibility of your project and the level of designer it tends to attract. While exact figures vary by category and region, the main idea is that higher tiers usually attract more experienced designers and yield more refined options. The total you pay includes the designer award and platform fees, held in escrow until the contest completes. If you prefer to skip crowdsourcing, you can instead browse designer profiles, review portfolios and ratings, and invite someone to a one-to-one project with scoped milestones and agreed pricing. Designer quality and vetting are handled through a level system. Designers are categorized as entry-level, mid-level, or top-level based on portfolio quality, client feedback, win rate, and adherence to guidelines. This makes it easier to filter for experience and select designers who align with your expectations. When evaluating portfolios, focus on clarity of concept, typography craft, consistency across identity touchpoints, and presentation of real-world mockups. For logos, you should expect vector deliverables such as AI, EPS, and PDF files, plus web-friendly PNG or SVG. For print and packaging, confirm color mode requirements like CMYK versus RGB and discuss dye lines with your printer. Project management features on 99 Designs are designed to streamline collaboration. The brief builder helps clients be specific. You can comment on entries, leave star ratings, and run polls to gather stakeholder feedback without losing control of the final decision. Blind contests reduce idea copying by hiding submissions from other designers. Private contests and NDAs protect sensitive information. You can invite specific designers who fit your brand or who have performed well in prior contests. Throughout the process, timely, specific feedback is the single most important factor in improving the quality of submissions. What about policies, refunds, and ownership? 99 Designs maintains a money-back guarantee on eligible contests before the final round, unless you chose to guarantee the prize or selected other non-refundable options. During handover, the winning designer formally transfers rights so you own the final work. Always clarify stock asset usage, font licensing, and any trademark considerations in the brief. If you need exclusive rights, and no stock elements in your logo, say so explicitly, and ask the designer to confirm the originality of shapes and word marks. Now, is the platform right for you? Choose 99designs when you want variety fast, when you have a specific budget, and when you prefer to compare multiple creative directions before committing to one designer. This is especially useful for early-stage brand identity, event branding, podcast covers, or packaging refreshes, when you want to see different approaches to structure, color, and typographic hierarchy. The marketplace is effective for ongoing production tasks like social media assets or simple marketing collateral, once you have found a preferred designer through a contest. When might you consider alternatives? If your scope includes brand strategy, research, naming, messaging frameworks, stakeholder workshops, or complex UX architecture, a specialized design agency or a vetted senior freelancer may be a better fit. Platforms like Upwork, Dribble Hiring, and Fiverr Pro allow you to recruit long-term partners with deep category expertise. For other crowdsourced options, Design Crowd is a common comparison. The right choice depends on whether you value volume and speed over the depth of partnership and process. Tips to maximize results. Write a clear, visual brief that includes examples of work you like and why. State your must-haves and absolute no-goes. Offer timely feedback with actionable direction, such as adjust kerning, explore a bolder weight, or try a simplified monogram. Consider blind mode to minimize convergence on one idea. Use polls for internal feedback, but reserve final judgment for brand consistency. If you plan to trademark a logo, ask for evidence of originality and run a preliminary clearance search in your jurisdiction. After handover, request a mini style guide that codifies logo lockups, minimum clear space, color values, and primary and secondary typefaces. The bottom line, 99designs by Vista remains a strong option for businesses that want a contest-based marketplace to quickly source multiple creative directions from a global talent pool. Its human-centered approach, designer-level system, and practical collaboration tools make it approachable for non-designers while still attracting experienced professionals. If you align your budget and brief with the complexity of your request, you can achieve high-quality results, secure clear IP ownership, and build relationships with designers for ongoing work. In short, use 99designs when you want choice and speed with structured guardrails. Choose an agency or a dedicated freelancer when depth, research, and long-term brand stewardship are paramount. With that framework, you can make a confident, informed decision about the best path for your next creative project.